자, 그럼 이제 구두 닦기한테 가야지. 돈도 받았으니까. 가자. 뭐야, 비 오는데도 구두 닦기를 한다고?
Well, tell me, Kurt.
뭔가 원래 같은 반대 아닌가?
Here, your coin. Put it to good use.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come
지금
from.
방금 들었잖아.
I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral.
역시
With
마법사.
it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort. Earn piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial.
이야,
if you
장사하는 것
tell me
봐라.
where the man we seek lives.
쟤보다 더 잘해.
You won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of
좋아하려는
fact,
거지.
he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
아씨.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
되게 뭔가 그거 같아. 장사를 하려는 게 아니고 신발을 못 닦아서 미친놈 같아. 진짜로.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach.
뭔가 죽어
That's
있었어.
the trick with dealing with children.
Yeah,
빨리
saw
가.
that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
매수라니. 빨리 빨간 문.
Red door. One
왜
that
여기?
Boot
아,
Black
여기네.
mentioned.
까마귀가 왜 이렇게 많아?
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
야, 쟤 뱀파이어잖아.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
되게 가방 혼자서 움직여. 그래픽 낮게 해놔서 그런가? 오,
Nice.
편리하다.
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull.
지겹대. 그냥 지겨운 것도 아니고 끔찍하게 지겹대.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
왜 이렇게 장난감이 많아? 되게 진짜 정신병 걸릴 것 같아.
Old toy. No use to anyone.
아씨.
Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
장난. 위층도 있어?
Somebody fixed this recently.
아, 이걸 어떻게 찾아? 되게 많은데? 위층 일단 올라가 보자. 위층에 있다는 건
Let's go.
아래층보다
So this
위층에
is
있다는
his
거지.
nest. Need to look around.
찾았다.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. Is his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not
Olivia?
sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
빨간 거.
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between
이렇게
murders.
많이?
Really, now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
편지. 이거다. 드디어 찾았다.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
This slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps.
포도주의 나라.
Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Detlef's handwriting. Seen many samples?
A handful.
계속
But mind
더
telling me
찾기가
why you
싫어.
ask?
Listen, I know you want to believe he's somehow not responsible, but maybe you're just wrong. Could be he himself wrote those names out, stained that slip with wine.
와.
No, Geralt, I know him. In a fit of rage, out of passion, I could believe he could kill. But murder? A
그럴
series,
수도
no less.
있지.
Planned out? It's simply not him. A hideout in the city. Learning his victims' habits, noting down their names. No. Someone is controlling him. Of this
그렇게
I'm certain.
계획적인 애가 아니라고?
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
더 찾아야 돼. 아, 섬뜩해. 씨. 편지 하나 더 찾았다. 아, 진짜 개
Detlef van der
섬뜩해.
Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive
와.
Detlef killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer's son is
연인을
closer to
잡냐?
Who's Renawed?
his one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
어허. 되게 의미 있는 사람이네.
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
얘가 조종하는 건가 그러면?
Apparently she disappeared
그럴
one
수도
day.
있지.
Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion,
아닐 수도 있고.
she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Detlef's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
이제 막 학살하고 다니는 거지.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Let's
I
sum
don't
up what we
know what to
know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
아, 이거 뭔가 중요한 선택인 것 같은데. 그렇진 않지.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. Then,
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
it's a rather bold plan, but were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
당연하겠지.
That's one
레나
idea.
웨드랑 협박범이랑 같이 있을 텐데 뭐.
But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You
와,
must trust me on this.
1마일.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
이제 공작 부인한테 가는 거지. 되게 공작 부인하고 오랜만에 만나는 것 같다. 레벨업 했다. 드디어 대왕의 40레벨. 하지만 이거 못 찍지. 오. 전투시 아드레날린 1 석궁 치명타 반격. 이거 빼. 필요도 없는 거. 딱 이 파란색과 빨간색 태극기의 그 녹색 청 상급? 이건 중급이야? 상급. 그럼 이거랑 상급 변인자 100. 상급이 더 좋은 거구나. 공격력 40%, 표식 강도 40%. 로치 가자. 되게 저 NPC 작은 NPC 하나하나 다 그걸 입혔다는 게 되게 잘한 것 같아. 야, 계속 걸어야 되잖아. 차라리 이렇게 걸어가. 이게 더 빨라. 잠깐만. 갑자기 기가 간지러워서 누가 나 욕하나? 이거 다 이게 아니야. 이거구나. 400이면 되게 멀다는 거잖아. 위쳐들도 걔네한테 의뢰를 안 받아? 공주님. 장례식?
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher. I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
사건이 더 복잡해졌다.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
뱀파이어라고.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with
고위
ample garlic
뱀파이어라고.
and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
아하.
Excuses.
반 부적 아니야?
Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
한숨 쉰다. 좀 극단적으로.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
말을
How?
못해 이제.
What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some
고이 뱀파이어
transform
되고
into
싶다.
giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of
인간하고
blood.
똑같지.
Higher vampires, they think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention.
주장이
What
아니야.
do you intend to do?
일단 너한테 이거를 똑똑히 박아주고 싶어.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the
와,
other.
진짜 저런 스타일 진짜
And
싫어.
they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
있지.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster.
이제 차
Instead, he
마시면서
wishes
수다를
to
떠는
chat
거지.
with it. Ah,
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmail? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
아 진짜.
Vampires, they're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render
근데
it
나라 입장은
harmless
진짜
as
저기
quickly
맞긴
as
맞겠다.
possible.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him,
네?
not help him.
아니 못
No one
잡는다니까.
else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
소믈리에라니.
In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Evelus, Fiorano.
역시 포도주의 나라.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak.
되게 좋아한다.
Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1260.
와. 냄새만으로도 그게 가능해?
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sangreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
우리라니?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our
역시
duchy is in grave danger.
우리
Your Grace,
터프하신
what you
여왕님은 뭔가
propose
다릅니다.
is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts.
와, 이렇게 셋이서 간다고?
And Geralt. We will
미쳤네.
travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
전화가 아니라고.
Witcher, are you ready?
가자.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something
그냥
more
마법을 쓰면
appropriate
되지
for
않아?
concealing.
아,
Then we will be off.